inside me, son of a god. I'm like a titan that's rising, oh just you watch. I'm stepping into fate, there is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me, this is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Got that lightning inside me. Oh, just you watch. This is how legends are made. Like a titan that's rising.
Heck, there's a deer for up here.
Oh, just you watch. This is how legends are made.
I am just in awe.
You still got the old Maverick Reed?
Yeah, I bought a brand new one.
Maybe you're just rusty, buddy.
Yeah, I'm rusty.
It's alright, you'll have that.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I took a day break from packing out that bowl. Now we're headed back up. See if we can get the old birthday guy over there, Bull. What's up, man?
But,
Yeah, so we're heading up the mountain now. Telling wise tales, and hopefully we're gonna get on some action. Pretty good. I think we got a pretty good chance today. So we're headed up the road because we had some overnight pictures of this bull and these cows on a closed off gated road, so we wanted to try to go get in on him that morning.
as we were driving up the road here, I happened to look in the corner, front right corner there at Jacob's
It's wet up there.
car, and I could see some smoke coming up. And I was like, hey, you probably better pull over here at this next wide spot we get. And as you can see, it was overheating something fierce. Everybody's worst nightmare trying to get up in the mountains, but especially when you're way back in like we were, about 25 miles. This makes you go, what do we do now?
Can't tell, it's too steamy. At least we know which way the wind's blowing. I think we caught it in time, bud. I think we just gotta let her cool down and definitely not the way we wanted to start the morning off. But we're up in the area where there's elk. We've seen a couple on the way up. I just didn't get it on film, so I'll let the old mountain cruiser cool down here, and we're gonna go see if we can find some elk. So.
At least you got some injuries in there.
Well, that's good. Yeah, just let it cool down. And
Well, we decided to let the rig cool down, get our boots on. We actually ended up getting lucky here, and where we pulled off is where we were going to park anyways to hike up the road and get to where we've been seeing some elk crossing and working, and got some good camera pictures of some bulls. We actually only made it like 10-20 yards here and glassed across one of the only glassing spots we could, and there was a bull with some cows over there bugling. So we made the run around the road and seen if we can go get on them before they crossed and went into a big hole.
nice. Let me get this strap on. Gotta get my strap on. She'll see him. Bust his ass right here. 856 yards. They coming down.
As we seen him side hilling across that hill there, we decided to take off down the road and see if we could go catch him before they went over, maybe catch him up in the saddle above. But as we come around to the next saddle, there's a whole bunch of fresh wolf tracks in the road, and making it understand why they were being so quiet. You hear very subtle bugles, but nothing like you should be hearing when they're rutting hard chasing cows. So that's a huge problem here in Idaho. We try to make sure we harvest them and hunt them if we can.
Elk, moose, or deer hunt.
Wolf hunting film coming out this fall for everyone too.
Probably got to keep trapping open and predator hunting. No more of these states shutting down bear hunting or wolf hunting or cat hunting, because it's ridiculous. Get up there. They're gonna come back to it. Possibly if you work just getting there, you know. Yeah.
As we were getting closer to where we seen those elk on the other side of the ridge that we had glassed up, we were walking down this gated road and trying to get in close. We could hear a quiet bugle up the hill there towards the saddle, and we come around this little corner and there's a cow right in the road. And you can still kind of hear the bull coming up here. He bugles back at us. Very quiet. He's doing one of those quiet bugles with all those wolf tracks in the road. He didn't want to be too loud to let him know where he was. So we just proceeded to try to sneak down without getting seen, because we knew he was right there as we were trying to get to the saddle where we actually wanted to start hunting from, but they had already beat us there, excuse me. Hear him bugle there, and it really sounded like he was about another 300 yards away maybe. So we started to try to close the distance, hoping to use the road to our advantage, and then maybe get up in that saddle before he come down to it, even though there's a cow there in front of us. But started making our way towards where we heard the bugle, thinking he was still 200 or 300 yards away. As we start sneaking our way closer, trying to cut the distance, he was actually right behind that bush you can see on the uphill side to the left, just 40 yards behind it, actually kind of coming towards us. And he ended up seeing us boogering off and taking off. It's just amazing how fast they can cover ground, but yet still sound like they're further away than they are.
wasting our time going up there.
Yeah.
Or just,
Oh yeah.
they're in the area, so makes it a lot easier to want to go check spots.
Yeah.
Versus, okay,
No, when he showed up one, that's where we're going in the morning.
yeah, it's fine by me, because I'd figured rather,
Go chase out than just go what?
yeah, gets old just driving around and fucking checking stuff. Nope, 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 nope. Then all of a sudden, you got a starting point.
Yeah.
And if they don't talk, you're like, well, they're there, just gotta wait. They will mess up eventually.
Oh yeah. They get a better mount system for that elk. For strapping that elk on the front. Or is that a sling?
This, yeah, it's for shoulder sling.
Alright, yeah.
Which works really good, but
Yeah.
first few days where we were out, it was too thick to be using it, so I took it off.
Yeah.
I tried, but through stuff like this, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
That freaking crap over there, man, it was freaking disgusting. Well, birthday boy, what you want to do?
See if we go back. See if we can put water in that.
Yeah,
Maybe go check it out. All this bolts.
you probably won't now.
Let's go see if we can find those other ones. Back when these have them.
Yeah, go find those ones, and then if they don't want to play, we can cruise on out where Garrett and I were getting those ones to talk about, yeah. So,
Yeah, we were close.
well, that was close. I mean, probably 40 yards or less. So, just thought he was a little further than he was. That's why it's called elk hunting and not killing.
Yeah.
After the morning spot, we ended up getting in the car, getting some water in it, and it did fine. So we ended up going back to the to a new location and trying that spot here. Come to find out later on, the reed eater actually had a hole in it, so we had to get that fixed.
That's that. That's that type of crap that big bull we were getting into down below would just stand in. It's like, get the heck out of there, dude.
Yeah, come in here.
Look at that. Whoa. Just chilling. This morning's pretty close encounter, almost a kill. Came into a spot we know. Check out hollow and other things. Probably just gonna end up hiking back out, getting some water for the car. Then heading back out. Old Man River might go sit on a wallow tonight, but I hope he gets one on his birthday. It was close this morning. Can't believe it. Actually, I mean, it was dang close. So this is day 7 for me. What days it make it for you? 3 or 4 for Jacob, so.
I played hockey one day.
Yeah, he decided to dip out and go fishing. Fucking sucker. Wise choice.
We were sitting down here just kind of listening after we got done doing our calling sequence. And it probably took a good 15 or 20 minutes. We were just resting, taking a snack break, and all of a sudden we could hear a whole bunch of rustling after that calling sequence comes. And here comes some elk to check out what the calling sequence is, or just coming by. But right there is a good example of, give yourself a good 30 to 40 minutes at times after you're done calling, because sometimes they will be coming towards you. We've had a lot of elk do that to us. It just takes them a while from wherever they're bedded or hanging out for them to come and make it to where you're at. So,
Mike, right there. 2 of them. Get ready, Jacob. They're coming. Here, Bogrador. Bunch of them, dude. 4 of them things were huge.
That last one was small.
The frickin' dude, he had big forks. I thought maybe you're gonna shoot him. I mean, I was like, there's a birthday bull right there, dude, frickin'.
First one was like a spike.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah, that's like the second or third one was a big, big forked horn. Dude, 4. Yeah, 4 of them together. That's weird.
Running on the inner trail.
They came from the water. Frickin', what time? 10:30.
Running around.
Yeah. That's frickin'.
I never seen 4 spikes.
Dude, neither have I. Oh yeah. That's good footage there. I don't know if I got like the other ones, but I definitely got the last one standing there. You know, over there about 40 yards. Whatever that is. 50. Would have stayed at the wallow, probably would have shot him. But
37 to that last tree that I put by.
37. Well, you officially had 5 bulls. Yeah. In bow range on your birthday. You can't ask for any better than that on your birthday. He's just being picky now.
Yeah, that big fork horn.
I thought you were thinking about it. I was like, oh, he's staring that sucker down.
And I just seen spike like mud.
I can't believe there wasn't at least a raghorn. Generally, there's at least a raghorn or something. Well, you're joking.
There's no here.
Those guys are here.
Yeah.
There's definitely other elk.
Anyone else would have probably shot him.
I didn't shoot mine. I would have shot one. It's not that far to the truck.
No way.
That's why they're in here, though. It's just so nice.
Well, what the heck of a birthday morning, buddy.
Yeah.
We're got the old steamroller here fixed up. Come rolling into a big bull this morning with a cloud of steam. She was out of radiator fluid. But had him at probably 40 yards before he seen us and took off, and came down to another spot where we've been seeing some elk, and checked the wallow camera and hung out there, and had 4 other bulls come walking by us. They're just spikes and forked horns, but they were within 37 yards.
Yep.
So definitely could have got a shot off if we
Too big.
wanted to. But, I mean, when you got 25 days left of season, it's kind of hard to shoot one.
Especially what we got on camera.
Yeah, especially with what we've been having on camera. So rolling the dice and playing our odds, guys. But we're gonna get out of here for day 7, and I guess the tip of the day that I'd like to give out is it's gonna have ups and downs in the woods, truck problems, you know, all kinds of situations are gonna get sleeping in. Yeah, I forgot that one. He slept in this morning too. But yeah, so I just thought, even with a bunch of problems and stuff going on, just keep after it. know, even if it means you gotta walk a little further or something, just go. Because yet again today at 10:30, there was 4 bulls that came walking down the ridge in front of us, which is crazy to think. I mean, you think it's 75, 80 degrees out. They ought to be going to bed for a little while and keep cool, and here they are walking down the ridge. So try to find them spots like that and hang out for a bit and do some settled cow calling, or just calling. So all right, well, we're gonna get out of here and we'll see you tomorrow.
We already started it.
Well, truck's running now. I didn't video it, should have. Trying to figure out why the truck wasn't running. Well, you definitely can jump start a pickup with a DeWalt 20-volt battery.
Friggin' tent set up for tonight. Hunted all day. I finally heard a bugle. It took all day, but we got one. So 3/4 cup.
If you guys don't mind, hit that like and subscribe and that notification bell up there. It really helps us. Hope you enjoyed.